Today I just wanted to talk about my trip and stumble down into the world of anime and my experiences so far from diving into the deep dark depths of anime titties and underage girls. It all started when I was a wee young lad watching Star Wars The Clone Wars. I seen Ahsoka Tano with those big fat tentacles popping out of her head and I said, I'd marry that girl. Ahsoka Tano was a boner donor when I watched that show. Every time she popped up, there was like a lot that popped up in my room, started spinning like the lunk alarm at Planet Fitness, just basically saying to everyone in my house that I'm about to get a massive boner. And even more so than Ahsoka Tano, every time General Grievous popped up on the screen, it was like an instant splooge moment. I don't even have time for my blood to get sent down in the direction of my wiener before I was already filling up a bucket like a cow. Then I finished watching Star Wars The Clone Wars in an inhuman amount of time. I think the time just slowed down and it was like 48 hours in a day instead of 24 because I finished that in like 1 or 2 days at the most. Once I figured out I had the most useless superpower since Squirrel Girl from Marvel or DC, wherever that person's from, I had an itch to scratch like an addict wanting a fix so bad that they went behind Toys R Us a couple times to do unspeakable deeds just to fill up that dirty needle a couple more times. And the only natural response from Star Wars The Clone Wars is to hop on over to Naruto. So I started watching Naruto, and once again I was hooked. When I was like 13 or 14, I was just for some reason getting instantly hooked on any series that I watched. I would sit in my bed all day like a paraplegic in the hospital, and I would just stare at the screen all day long, not moving, not doing anything. I don't even think I used the bathroom in those months or weeks that I watched that show. I don't recall moving from the bed, period. I was getting to the point where I was resembling a World of Warcraft player. It was getting pretty severe. But I stopped myself just in the nick of time. I'm sure if I didn't stop there, if I would have kept watching, if it would have took me a little bit more time, I would have started collecting Magic the Gathering cards and playing Dungeons and Dragons. I wouldn't be here today. I would have built a basement underneath my house. I would become a level 30 virgin in Dungeons and Dragons and start jerking off to the monsters on the cardboard cards of Magic the Gathering. It would have been a pretty bad life. Luckily, I seen the light at the end of the tunnel and I saved myself from certain doom. And after watching Naruto Shippuden, I relapsed, had to go to rehab and rehabilitate myself to be a normal human being once again. So now that I don't have to wear an all-white jumpsuit and put a muzzle on every time I move out of my door, I started watching some more animes. Full Metal Alchemist, and then I watched Hunter x Hunter, and now I'm on My Hero Academia. And so far, I'm not going back down that bad road anymore. And no, this isn't a review of any of those animes. I just wanted to give you my life story, my anime backstory, literal anime backstory. Yeah, that was a good time to use that one. So yeah, I've had no signs of relapsing again, going back down that dark road of wanting my fix and sitting there all day watching and all that, I think I'm out of rehab for good. So yeah, I've been down the dark road. I've seen Satan's butthole at the end of the tunnel. And I survived and I'm here and I'm able to watch anime at any moment now, any time I please, with no repercussions, no problems. Oh god, I gotta go. I gotta watch another episode. How long has it been? Shoot, it's been 10 minutes. So yeah, there's my anime story. I haven't started watching tentacle porn or all whatever that is and all that weirdo stuff. I don't think I'll ever be that bad off, but hey, who knows? I'll update you if it happens. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about, my anime history, if you will. And if that's all, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Phase Rug G Fuel. Phase up, dude. I feel like I just took 3 squirts of nose spray. That stuff will get you messed up.